to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and a little bit of elf action for the festive period. This is our old friend Slappy, back into what we know him for, driving a light tank. This is the French Tier 8 Premium Light Tank, the little midget ELC Even 90. One of the stealthiest tanks in the game, but probably also one of the worst guns in the game, and I guess that's why he has gone to be a premium tart, because he is loaded up on the premium ammunition. His loadout 6 rounds of standard, 39 of premium, is a little bit excessive in my mind, but hey, I'm not going to criticise. It's his money. I know it's the way the game has gone now. It's all premium. And to be fair, the penetration values on this gun, it's like 170 for standard rounds, only about 215 with premium rounds, so it really doesn't actually add very much to your ability to take down tanks. But this tank is not really designed for that. It's more of an assassin and a spotter. That's really what it does. See there, didn't have enough hit points or enough damage potential to take down that girlfriend. Had to rely on the fact that he was able to track him and his friends to take out the German scout. So, early scout spotted a few things, nothing major. Heading back towards his little bush that he obviously likes hiding in. One of the better scouting positions on this map. There's a American heavy up there, M103. Got thick. Oh, blimey! That was a shot from somebody. Went whizzing through. Blimey, they're whizzing through these bushes. Are they aiming at that? I think they might be aiming at that 103. I think it might be incoming fire from his own teammates. But bloody hell, you can see with the funny wisps in the air, that is premium rounds. It's like you can hear premium rounds. It's a sort of fizzing when they fire, but also you can see it in terms of that sort of almost like a cloud type effect. Don't know how to best describe it. You can see it's like tendrils when it's firing. So he's come up into the middle area, got spotted for his troubles. Now he's got to duck back down. The Even 90, the elf, doesn't have many hit points, so you can't afford to get hit. Only 900 means, you know, a good couple of blows from these sort of tier tanks that you're up against. This is a tier 10 game, remember. Basically you can be wiped away in 2 shots, and some of those tanks out there will take you down in 1 shot, because there's no armour either on this thing. So he's done the right thing. He's come all the way round. He's trying to support his artillery. Sadly, one's down. Oh, takes down, gets the assassination shot. Now he's got to escape the clutches of his own 54 lightweight. Usual happiness in the chat from, don't know who that one is, oh, the back chat. Retarded mediums. Well, if you, yeah, that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. World of Tanks, premium and retards go together like World of Tanks. Anyway, Slappy's reloaded with a premium clip. The problem was he used 1 shell out of the previous clip, which means he'd only have 2 premium or 2 standard rounds left in a clip. Obviously not optimal. This thing doesn't dish out that much punishment anyway. If you're only firing 2 of your 3, it's not so good. So he's heading up, he's going hunting for that I think he was going hunting for the pattern. That's a nice shot into the T-44, who appears to be side on to him. Nice, 3 shells all connected. They were all premium, but Slappy obviously took a big hit there from the S1. He knows what he's doing with this tank. He's got, if you notice, he's got 2 marks of excellence on his barrel already. It is so nimble, it's so stealthy. I think it is one of the stealthiest tanks in the game now. Enemy Borsig up there for taking, but aim time, the gun handling characteristics of this tank are absolutely pants. Although that shell appeared to go exactly where I aimed and probably would have hit. Doesn't waste another shell, goes immediately to a reload. Makes a bit of a mistake there, knocking down the tree, but hey, I'm not going to argue. He's a far better player than I will ever be. Trying to spot that T-44, because he is pretty much, well, he is the only person on this side of the flank, this side of the map. This flank is pretty much unprotected, and that T-44 and even that pattern could work their way down the 1-2 line very easily. There's the pattern. Spot the pattern. Didn't get spotted himself. He's trying to get in a position where he can bring his gun to bear, but I don't think he's going to be able. There's the T-44. There's the Borsig. Oh my lord, this is all going a bit tits. Can he finish off? No. Borsig has dropped back down. I think he was itching to have a go for that pattern, but then the T-44 turned up and he thought, better not go for him, and then made it worse with the Borsig arriving behind. So he's gone back into his bush. There's the pattern. Come on, Artie, hit the pattern. No, it's not working out. It looks like our artillery have been focusing on the heavy lane, so we're not done an awful lot so far. Only 1200, well, it's done 1200 damage, which isn't too bad for a tier 8 light tank in a tier 10 game. Pulled back a bit further, trying to get some eyes on, well, anything really. There's the 44. Now he's low enough health that we could take him down if we can get a circle. Oh, hang on though. He's got the pattern for support. Pattern took a whack. Nice bit of spotting for us. But our FV215B183 has been taken down. 7 plays 9. Trying to get some shots on the... oh, hang on. There's a fresh target. 1. 2. Oh, come on, finish him. 3. Oof. That was hard work. Harder than it probably should have been. Still, oh, the S1 and the Samoa hit him in the rear. Oof. Very lucky. He's down to 35 health. Had to go after that T-44, really. But paid the price. It's got nothing to work with at all now. But the good thing is the game is even again. It's 9 plays 9, and there's 3 artillery on the enemy team, so with only 2 on ours, that gives us a slight advantage if we've got a decent scout, and we've got a decent scout. Up to now he's played it, well, he's tried to spot but not really had much joy, so it's sort of become more of a battle tank at the moment. Done more damage certainly than, you know, spotting at the moment, but now's the time to, when a light tank comes into its own, especially an autoloader like this. Well, artillery spotted. Where is he? He's obviously not got 6th sense because he's not moving. That shell hit? I don't know, it did. I'm not sure that either of those shells, they all both appear to go high. But our artillery takes him out, so that's good. It's 10 plays 11, so Slappy's going hunting for the artillery. A couple of our tanks, well, he's turned back. He looks like he's going to try and support the guy. No, well, I don't know. I think he was debating going back to help against the S1, but then thought, hang on, there's 2 of our TDs. We're better off just taking down the artillery if we can. 1, 2 into the artillery, drop back down into the ditch. Auto reload again. Full clip needed every time you go up against these guys. So it's slightly galling to me that he's just loaded H. That's all he's got is APCR, because he used up what very few regular rounds he owned. But hey, I know I'm fighting against the tide there. There's the S1. 2. Can he track? Oh, that was a nice shot. I'm surprised he managed to pen him there. Dodges the return fire by the S1. Got to watch out, there is still one R2 left and they don't have to do much more than splash him to take him down. So what else is left on the team? There's a Foch B. Have we even seen the Foch B? I'm not sure we've seen the Foch B at all. Where is he? S1 is down. Is there another? Is the final artillery round here somewhere? Sometimes, yeah, there he is. 1, 2. Oh, bounced the final kill shot. Oh, how frustrating. Surely our artillery have got to have him. No, Jagdugger got him instead. Okay, so we've done 3,200 damage. Just one artillery left. One TD left, which I don't even know whether he's active. We've not seen him all game. He must be out in that 1-2 line over there somewhere, but he didn't seem to contribute anything to the match, so I don't know whether he's disconnected, just a complete coward. I don't know. But Slappy's going hunting. Oh, there he is. There he is. So he's active. Or is he? I don't know. No, I don't think he's active. No, he's AFK. Oh, joy. And that is it. Game over. A sad example of somebody logging in and not playing the game. Oh well, never mind. Good game by Slappy though. Well played. So nice job from Slappy there. Aced the ELC Even 90. The Elf got a bruiser, fire for effect, Confederate badge, high caliber and tank sniper. Finished up, well, unsurprisingly, top of his team. 4,126 damage, 8 kills, 1396 base XP. Not bad in a tier 10 game in a tier 8 light tank. Absolutely dominated. More as a TD or as a medium tank than he did as a scout, certainly initially, to try and spot. To be absolutely fair to him, he really tried hard to get some early spots, but the artillery clearly was concentrated more on the heavy line and didn't take advantage of his early spotting. So he actually only made 1,800 spotting damage. He fired 25 shots, 23 hits, 21 penetrations for that 4,000 damage, took 3 hits himself, miraculously 1 bounced. Else he would have lost that few remaining hit points he did own. 128,000 credits plus personal mission boosts, even though he fired a shed load of gold and he was running food consumable, still made 28,865 experience. And I think that shows why people are so happy to fire gold willy-nilly at the moment. Is, you know, he fired pretty much all gold the whole game. But because this is a premium tank, it makes extra credits, plus you're running all the boosters that Wargaming have been giving out like crazy all the time, meant he still made a profit. You know, if you're starting to lose 20-30,000 every game, it becomes a little bit more of an issue, but if you're still making 28,000, admittedly on a real cracker of a game, you know, why would you bother not firing gold? Would have lost 14,000 credits if he hadn't been running a premium account, but clearly Wargaming want your money to have a premium account too. 492 experience for his crews, lots of boosters there and bonuses, and for playing in a platoon, and it's ×2 for the day. Would have still made 3,200 if he hadn't been running premium. So cracking game by Slappy in the Elf. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.